Hello Gemini, welcome to Teresa's Readings. I am Teresa. So today we're here to do your love reading for the second half of April, the 15th through the 30th of 2020. Now, I've been called to, and I've been thinking about this for some time, to quit dating the readings, okay? If you guys are subscribers, you know when they come out and when they're newer, but for anybody that happens along this video and it resonates, then it's meant for you. You're sent here for a reason. So time, putting the time on it kind of, makes people think that, okay, this has already happened. But it can happen at any time when you see this video, okay? So keep that in mind. Now, I also want to let everybody know that the great state of Missouri, for which I live in, has put a stay-at-home order in. So I'm trying to upload as much content as I can before I get out in the middle of nowhere where I live at. One little hair sticking up here, y'all. Oh, choo-choo! My nose is itching. Don't worry, my hands are clean. My nose always itches when I do videos. Woo! So for most of us, we are home right now. And a lot of people say, how can it be good? How can we find new love, new career? Things will turn eventually. And these readings can be for after that, or quite frankly, during all this. Because we are a community here on YouTube, right? And other places. So we can still meet people online. We can still look for jobs online, right? So I want you to keep that in mind. It can also happen later. So I do want to give a big shout out for all those essential workers out there that are out there on the front line. All the medical workers, thank you so much. All the grocery stores and restaurants and gas stations, and the truck drivers for putting it on the line every day and getting out there and taking care of us. God bless y'all for that, really. So I just kind of want to put that all out there so you guys know what's going on, okay? I will be at home. I have no internet, so I will have to tape on my phone and upload. It can take twice as long, but, bear with me. I may just do 2 a day and go like that. We're going to see what happens. We're going to make it work one way or the other, okay? All right, so this is for Gemini, my fellow gems. My fellow Geminis. Second half of April. As of May, I will no longer be putting a time frame on these readings. I just won't. Like I said, if you guys are subscribers, you'll know when they're new because you'll get notified. Make sure and check your notifications because YouTube does have a tendency to sweep and turn them all off. So make sure for all of your subscriptions are up and running. And for those of you that happen upon this that aren't subscribed, and it all resonates with you, please take it and roll with it, right? If it doesn't, toss it in the trash bin because it is a general reading. So it can't be for everyone. If it does not resonate, go check your moon, rising, and Venus, okay? For Gemini, please, for love. I know that's a long intro, guys, but there's a lot going on in the world, right? So I'll let you guys know what's going on and what to expect. And to thank everybody out there that's still putting it on the line. For Gemini, please. For Gemini. For Gemini, for love. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. Well, that's what we're doing right now, right? Stuck at home. We got nothing else to do. We're decluttering. We're doing spring cleaning. We are decluttering our computers with all of our information if we're working from home, right? Balance the flow of activities. Yes. It will decluttering clears the way for positive energy and success and love to come into your life. It really does. So clear your space. Let's see what we're going to use the Sun and Moon Tarot today. And let's see what they have in store from my Geminis. For Gemini. For Gemini. For Gemini. For Gemini. For Gemini. For love. The second half of April. Gemini, for love. The second half of April 2020, please, David, Source, Spirit, and Universe. For Gemini. For Gemini. Nine of Pentacles. Oh no, y'all may be single, but abundant, know your self-worth, right? Confident. It also speaks of prosperity and gain. And we're talking about love here too. There may be new love coming in. Let's find out. Doing a four card pull today for Gemini. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. Well, actually, the first we have the Three of Swords. So some of you out there may be suffering from heartache, a recent sorrow in your life, you know, not too long ago or right now. And then we get the Four of Swords, which to me, well, it says truce on it, but to me it's healing, right? Again, lots of here. Ooh, Five of Wands, conflict in some way. Again, ooh. And the Eight of Cups. Somebody may be walking away, or I think you're walking away from somebody. Somebody may have broken your heart, may have done it in the recent past, or is doing it right now. You're trying to heal, but you're conflicted, and I think that's you walking away. But let's see what the cards have to say. I'm pulling the three, please. David, Source, Spirit, and Universe. Three of Swords, please. Four of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, I see. So, again, this isn't for everybody. So if it doesn't resonate, please go check your Moon, Rising, and Venus. But we have the Four of Pentacles, trying to hold on. It's like somebody broke your heart, right? And don't forget these can be reversed too. And you're trying to hold on, right? You're trying to still give with the print, with the, it's like somebody broke your heart. Even if you're still with them, right? Or recently. You're trying to hold on, okay? But they're not giving. This is the Prince of Pentacles. In this deck, this is like the Knight of Pentacles. They're not moving. They're not committing. They're not moving forward. They're just stuck there, right? And now you're living in that, or will be living in that Hanged Man space where you're the observer, right? The Hanged Man, to me, reminds me a lot of the Hermit. He's not hanging by his neck, or she. They're hanging by their foot, Gemini, contemplating, watching, being the wisdom seeker, being the watchful owl, right? Taking in all the information, okay? Trying to heal yourself, calling a truce probably within the relationship, and trying to heal. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here? King of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Woo! The Two of Pentacles, guys. This is interesting because this is smacks of commitment here. It's like I feel for a lot of you. You're obviously the majority of us are separated right now. We can't get to one another. This may be somebody from your past or recently, or somebody that you're in it with that wasn't quite committing, right? Which broke your heart in some way, and you want to hold on, but you're really thinking about it, and then a truce was called. See, clarifying cards can change the whole message. And then the King of Pentacles shows up. That is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? And that can be who you're dealing with, but this is also the King or Queen of Marriage, right? And then the Hierophant is my marriage card. Along with, and then the Two of Pentacles, like go with the flow, because change is coming. If you notice on the Two of Pentacles in this deck, it says change on the card. It may be that this whole situation, I don't know what to call it. I don't want to keep saying the words. I don't want to give it power. Does that make any sense? That's to me. This whole cycle that we're going through right now is making, I've been telling people this, really think about who they really love and what they really want. People from the past coming back, or people now that we're in the relationship that realizes how much they really and truly love you and how much they miss you and want to heal it. And then, I mean, we got Taurus here, and wants to commit. This may be the catalyst, okay, There's conflict still, though. We're going to figure out what that's what that's about, okay? Maybe the catalyst of all this, the strife, could be you two being separated. This is terribly interesting. It's like this is going to, it didn't fall. Oh, I was pulling them, didn't I? Well, I guess that was for a reason. This could be the catalyst of everything changing in your relationship, Gemini. Okay. 4 Cups, that is luxury here. Also recognizing the love finally, I think. 2 Swords. The Star. One of my favorite. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Luxury, peace, and destiny as far as I'm concerned. There may be a little conflict, right? A little hammering it out, working it out, trying to figure out how it's going to work. Especially if you're separated. I've got luxury here. This is, to me, the 4 of Cups. A lot of times we're so busy in life that we don't see the love in front of us, but now with us all shut in, now finally recognizing it, okay? Then we have the 2 of Swords, which is your card, peace. It's also like a fork in the road, and Star is destiny, card of Aquarius to me. It's all about, could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. It's like it's meant to be this way, but then I get the 8 of Cups. This is interesting. Why is the 8 of Cups here? Why is the 8 of Cups here? Why is the 8 of Cups here? King of Wands. The Universe. 8 of Wands. Wow, they're coming at you. 3 of Wands on the bottom, which with these other cards where it's positioned at says to me your ship coming in finally. It's like, it's so funny because we have the Universe. The 8 of Wands is somebody coming towards you from a distance. You're separated now, them coming towards you. The Universe says it's so. To me, it's the wheel turning forward, right? The King of Wands is them rushing to you in courage, right? When they can. 8 of Cups, maybe that they had to walk away because of what we're going through right now. I feel like this is going to be a catalyst. Everything that's going on with this pandemic in the world right now, to make your love realize that they don't want to lose you, to actually commit, to actually want peace because they feel the change, the missing you, and they want to heal it, right? And they want to come back towards you. I mean, with the King of Wands and the 8 of Wands here, it screams coming back towards you. They may have to walk away because of the fact that, you know, there was a lot going on and they were far from you and can't get to you, or something. But there's something that's going to bring them back in. True love on the bottom of the deck, but we're still going to shuffle. 4 Gemini. This was one long pathway here getting to this. Because I pulled those first 4 cards. I was like, ooh, this does not look good. But see, clarifiers mean everything. Well, look at that. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So forgiving and healing. Part of the forgiving and healing is that you go through the arguments, you work it out, right? You don't just show up in the room and everything's okay. You still got to work it out, you know, especially if there were issues with the heartache in the past because they weren't giving you the commitment that they wanted. That was a lot. That's too many, y'all. Let's pull one more because I'm feeling it. One more for Gemini. One more for you. Deserve love. You are lovable. On the bottom of the deck, I have honeymoon. And honeymoon says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You guys will see each other again. Wow. I don't even know what I'm going to call this, y'all. But I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I would love to have you. If you subscribe, welcome. And make sure you hit the notification bell button and tap all so you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos or go live like I do here every Tuesday, Thursday in the AM. And double check your notifications for all your subscriptions because YouTube does have a tendency to go through and kind of cancel it all out every once in a while, and you have to re-hit the buttons. So here is wishing my Geminis good health, love and light, and hope. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.